Karti Chithambaram ji.
Thank you, Madam Chairperson. I was hoping that the Sports Minister would be here, but I can understand his state of mind, especially after what has happened in his home state. So I'm sure somebody else will take notes on his behalf. Madam, we are not a sporting country. We are not a sporting society. If you think back, does any family, if you look at the family activity, what do families indulge as a family activity? They would perhaps go out and eat at a restaurant, or they would go to a temple together, or they would go watch a movie together, or they will go and shop together. We rarely see an entire family playing sport together. Have you ever seen a mother, father, and two young children actually playing sport? This is not part of our society. Sports is really not part of our society. And our educational system, which is based on this exam, tuition, and homework, is the greatest impediment for the growth of sport in this country. I have very few concrete suggestions, which I hope the government will take into account. First, there should be no school, whether private or public, or government school, which can function legally without having a sports ground of its own. That is the first step. We must give access to playing fields. There are so many schools in this country which are in building blocks without playing fields. Second, physical education teacher is compulsory in every school, and he must be given the respect the maths teacher gets. He must be given the respect that the chemistry teacher gets. In most schools, the physical education teacher is only used to catch late-coming students or to punish students who are in detention. There is no respect for physical education teachers. First step is to start the society, the educational system must start respecting the physical education teachers. Third, see, as we are an exam-oriented society, the only way to make sure that sports is compulsory is to say that if you do not meet certain physical criteria, if you can't run a mile in, say, 8 minutes or in 6 minutes, you can't write your board exam. And if you have to write a board exam and you have to pass the 10th standard board exam or a 12th standard board exam, you must have compulsory physical education as part of a subject. And if you do not meet that physical condition, you cannot write the board exam. Until you make it compulsory, in this country, no mother will send their daughters to play. First of all, they will say you'll get dark.